Hey guys, okay, let's learn another. There's actually an Easter egg inside the FA-06, FA-08 workstation. And what that means, it does something that it really wasn't supposed to do, but it's pretty cool. Let me show you what that is. So the FA-06 and FA-08 music workstation, the sound engine is derived from the Integra 7, okay? So it's selected SuperNATURAL Acoustics, but it has the complete Integra 7 synth engine, the synth side. So if we go once again to the Axial, and let's go Axial real quick. So I was thinking, if it has a complete synth engine, does that mean that all of the different synth download, the patches, can work inside the FA-06, FA-08 music workstation? And the answer is yes. Yes, so check this out. So all you have to do is I'm going to go over to my FA, take out my SD card. We're going to load this a little bit differently than we did with the expansion boards, okay? Because this is kind of like a little trick, a Easter egg. So I'm going to take this and I am going to put it inside my computer. All right, so here's my FA. Let's go ahead and open up another window on the computer. And now I'm going to look inside my FA. And we're going to use the import folder. So I'm going to double click on that to open it. Now let's go back to Axial. So let's go ahead and download a couple of these real quick. Let's go ahead and download. Let's do the Juno 106 collection. So I'm just going to download it real fast. Great. Let's do another one. Of course, we got to have the Jupiter 8. And now let's download one more, the TB303, or let's do the SH101. Let's do that one. Okay, so let's take a look. Here they are right here. They already downloaded. And check this out. So let's go inside the SH101. And we have the README text in Japanese and English. And then we have the sound list. But we want to go into the Roland folder here. So we go into the Roland folder here, and we're going to go to the sound, and we're going to take this SVD file. Okay, I'm going to take this SVD file, and I'm dragging it over to my import folder of the FA. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here with the Jupiter 8. Take that sound. All right, and let's do it one more time real quick with the Juno 106. Okay, now that I have those in here, let's go ahead and eject the FA. Okay, this is pretty cool. So I'm ejecting my card from the computer here, and I just took all those files and I put them on my card. Now let's go ahead and go back into the keyboard, and let's get this going. So I take my SD card and just put it right back in here. Great. I don't have to turn it off or on, right? Just put it right back in. Okay, it's on. Now check this out. Now I'm going to go to Menu, cursor over to Utility, press Enter, and then watch me here. We're going to go to Import Studio Set Tone, select. All right, there's one of my backups. I'm going to go into my folder here, and there's my import folder, and I'm going to select. Now look, there's those three files. These are the ones that I want. I do not want these. I want this one here. So let's take a Juno 106, and I'm going to select. And there's all the sounds. Check that out there. There's all the sounds that are in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put mark all, and I'm going to import them. Great, and it just imported them right in. Oh, let's see. It says I already had some here from the TB stuff. So it's going to put them right here in these initialized tones. So I'm going to say, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and execute. And since this is more MIDI data rather than straight up samples like we do in the expansion boards, it's going to go a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and do this guy real quick. Great, let's do another one. So once again, Menu, utility, select, import studio sets tone. We did the 106, and I think I did the TB. That was from the TB collection earlier. Let's go ahead and do some Jupiter 8. So Jupiter 8, there we go. So we already have some Jupiter stuff in here. And I'm going to go ahead. There they all are. Mark all and import. And it's going to put them right here. Execute. There we go. So this is pretty cool. Now, not only do we have the sounds of the expansion boards that are over $2,000 in value, but now we have all the different custom sounds that are made for the Integra. Now, how do we find these? Check this out. So these are all SuperNATURAL Synth sounds, so just leave it on that type. The bank will be user. Put it in a user bank, and let's go ahead and unlock it right here. Let's go ahead and unlock it. And here they are, all the different ones we just put in. And let's hear some of the Jupiter 8 sounds. So how cool is that? Now we can go ahead and load in those sounds. So let's go ahead and go back to Axial, take a look. So we just loaded a couple of those banks in here, but look what we have here. We have all these super saws and all these different sounds of summer. So all of this will work with the FA-06, FA-08 workstations. This is really cool. So if a customer wanted an Integra, but they can't get it for whatever reason, or they're trying to decide between an FA's series or Integra, hey, this could make it easier for them. Okay, so this is another great add value. And then don't forget, with these sounds that you download, you can go ahead and stack them and make your own studio sets. So let's do that now, just super quick. And we'll go ahead and hit right there. And let's go ahead and go into my users. Let's take that Juno 106. There it is right there. Go into my user here. SuperNATURAL Synth user. And now let's put them together. So as you see, very quickly we're able to create a studio set using those sounds. So that's another great Easter egg for the FA-06, FA-08 music workstation, and it works in both of them. So not only can you download all the different sounds from the SRX expansion boards for free, so 10 of them, you can download all the different Integra 7 synth banks as well. And as we did before, we could go ahead and download all of these. So I could come into Axial right here, and I can say, well, let me go ahead and take this super saw, and I'm going to go ahead and download that one. Great, download that. Sounds of Summer. Download that. And so we can actually go in and take all of those different collections, D50, and put them on the SD card and call them up as needed, or put them inside the user bank of the FA-06, FA-08. So I hope these little tricks helped you guys out, learn how to use Axial a little bit better, and also the little Easter egg with the Integra 7 sound sets that can go inside the FA series workstation. All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.